Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Orv3NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay, and this time we are playing, I think it is Domination actually, on firing range. Um, Got a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about. First of all, if you guys can see this, kicking it with my peeps, baby. It's you guys. You guys are my peeps. uh, did you see that terrible cap flag spawn nade double fail right there? That was ridiculous. Anyways, okay. Going to get right to what we want to talk about today, and that is Modern Warfare 3 and why it's going to suck. And the short story is, I tricked you, it's not going to suck. I'm sorry, it's going to be awesome. If the game does turn out to suck, it's not going to be the game's fault. It's going to be your fault and my fault, and it's going to be everyone who plays its fault. They've done so many things right with this game already. They've given us so many things that we've asked for, and they've fixed so many problems already that this game, it's not going to be the game's fault if this thing's bad. It's going to be the player's fault. Some things they've done that is going to make this game awesome. Noob tubes. They were pretty much fixed in Black Ops. How many times have you had problems with noob tubes in Black Ops? Not very often, right? Same thing in Modern Warfare 3. They've nerfed them. They've also given you blast shield. They've made them tougher to get, so they've pretty much handled that for 2 games in a row now. That's awesome. Marathon lightweight completely gone. They have extreme conditioning, but there's no marathon lightweight now. Last stand out of there. The only thing that's in there is the death streak, which doesn't bother me at all. It's not a perk that you can use for every single kill now. That's awesome. What else was it? They did the thing that we've been asking for like 3 games now. They've made it where you can actually cycle through your kill streaks. Which is completely cool. If you get a napalm or whatever, I think like a stealth bomber in Modern Warfare 3, and you already have a spy plane and you want to call it out first, you can do that. That right there almost makes the game for me. That's really cool. They've given us a ton of kill streaks, bunches and bunches of kill streaks. That's going to make the game last forever. Other things that they've done. I was trying to think what I was trying to tell you guys. The deal that has to do with if a game is good or not is how much we abuse the stuff that's wrong. And it's a thin line. At what point is it the player's fault, and at what point is it the game developer's fault for not fixing it? That's tough. For me, like in Modern Warfare 3, one-man army is one of the coolest perks I've ever seen, and we'll never see it in a game again, ever. Because we as players ruined that perk. It's not everyone. Not everyone used it wrong. I didn't myself. I used it just to switch for, air support and things like that. But enough of the players abused it that they just took it out of the game. One-man army was an awesome perk, but so many people abused it. That's the problem with that. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, don't abuse the stuff in Modern Warfare 3 that can be abused, and that's tough. And I really have a problem with telling people how to play the game, because you bought it, you paid for it, play it how you want. It's not like you're hacking it. Hacking it shouldn't be allowed no matter what. But if you're just playing with things that are in there, I can't get that mad at you. The things that have people flipping out, it's very, very small stuff. Like, they've handled most of the problems. The things that people are worried about, the only thing I really hear is Assassin. And I don't think Assassin's going to be as big of a deal as we think it is right now. We're all used to playing Ghost. We're all used to playing Black Ops, where people are spamming UAVs, and you're really relying on that, and Ghosts are sitting in every corner. Assassin is very powerful, but go back and play Modern Warfare 2. How many times did you even see a UAV called in? It really isn't that often. They've given us some really powerful kill streaks now in the Assault package, and no one's going to run a UAV in that Assault package, I don't think, or not very often anyways. So Ghost and Assassin only really hurt you if you're relying a little too much on your mini-map. Other than that, they shouldn't bother you much unless, like, there's 5 people camping on motion sensors in corners, but that's a different deal. That's more of a camping problem than it is a Ghost or Assassin problem. Those people are going to get you, no matter what, basically. The game is going to be fun. They've put in so many things. This is another deal. In the private modes, I used to play just goofy open lobby. Oh, I knew I was going to screw that up. Open lobby matches all the time in Modern Warfare 2. They have a better interface in Black Ops for them, and I rarely play them in it because it's just not as fun. In Modern Warfare 3, they're taking the Black Ops customizable private game interface and putting it in. You're going to be able to make any game type you want in private matches. That's going to be awesome. They're giving you from the beginning. They're already giving you games like Michael Myers. They're going to have gun game in private matches. This is going to be. There's going to be so many things you can get into with this game. That's one thing I kind of try and tell people. With Modern Warfare 2, did you get bored of the game? Because I really didn't. I never got bored of Modern Warfare 2. I got frustrated with Modern Warfare 2, and I think that's what most people did. With Black Ops, how quick did you get bored? Because I got bored pretty fast. Now, I took some time off with different games, and I got reinvigorated and got back into it, and I love it still. But I got bored with Black Ops. I never got bored with Modern Warfare 2. And this one is going to be bigger. It's going to be... Modern Warfare 3 is going to be way bigger than Modern Warfare 2. It's going to be bigger than Black Ops. You've got not only all those custom game types, also just the way the guns work, that you have to actually use a gun to unlock more stuff for it. The COD point system was really cool idea, but you could use an infield to unlock stuff for your AUG, so you didn't really ever have to use the gun to unlock something for it. With this one, you're going to have to play with the gun to get better stuff for it. That's awesome. It's going to force you to try new things in the game. I talked about the private matches, Spec Ops. There's 2 different versions of Spec Ops. Most people I don't know if they realize that. They're going to have the missions just like Modern Warfare 2, but they're also going to have the survival mode. That's going to be awesome. I played more on Horde in Gears of War 3 than anything. I'm probably going to play a ton of Spec Ops survival mode. I don't see us getting bored with this game. I think it's going to be fun forever. Another thing with those private matches, they're going to be looking for the ones that are the most used. So if somebody creates something that no one's heard of, they're going to put it in the game. This game is going to be great. If it does get to where it stinks, I think it's going to be the player's fault. I think it's going to be us abusing things. It's going to be our own fault that we ruined it. I don't see how this game can be bad. There was something else I was wanting to talk about. I really can't remember now. If I remember it, I'll put it in an annotation or something. Let me know what you think. Do you think the game's going to be good? Do you think it's going to suck? How excited are you for it? Because we got about a month now, got 29 days, and I cannot wait, guys. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the video, and I'll see you next time.